Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my January beauty favorites and I'm going to try to do this every single month. Hopefully I don't miss one. But basically every month I just talk to you about the products that I've been loving for the month that I'm talking about, this month being January. And it's really great because a lot of new products came out after the new year. A lot of new products came out, so I'm very excited to talk to you about some of those. Some of those products are in my January beauty favorites. Some of them I couldn't even stand. So I'm going to talk to you about my favorite products of January. So the first thing we're going to talk about is non-makeup related, and it is the Ocean Salt from Lush. If you guys haven't tried the company Lush, you definitely should. It's all bath products. They have a couple cosmetics. I haven't really dove into that yet, but they have this stuff called Ocean Salt. So basically what it is, it's like a scrub, and it's basically like ocean salt. It's like salt, and it smells like, it smells so good. It smells so good. I love this stuff. What I do with it is right before I shave my legs or before I wash my body, I will scrub myself with this, and it just gets a closer shave, and when I'm washing my body it helps exfoliate it. So I have been loving this for a really long time, but I've definitely been using it in the month of January a lot because it's been so cold. So my skin has been a little dry, so this really helps clear out all the dead skin cells. So definitely go check this out. It's Ocean Salt. This is the biggest tub it comes in. It has two smaller versions. This is $30. It is worth it because this will last me about like 2 or 3 months at least. I really enjoy this stuff. I really love it. Okay, now on to the beauty favorites. This first thing is new, brand new from the drugstore. It's from the brand Wet n Wild, and it is the contouring palette. So it comes with a contour color. It comes with a contour color on this side, and then it comes with a banana powder on the other side, which is really great for setting your under eye. And I really enjoy this because they are so big, and this was only like $4 or $5, I want to say. I really like this because it's not orange. It's not an orange bronzer. It's really dark. It's nice, and it gives a really good contour. So I'll actually take my e.l.f. contouring brush. It's like a little mini fan version, and I'll just buff it out on my cheekbones, and it gives me a really nice contour. So I really enjoy this product. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is another drugstore thing that just came out in the month of January, and it is the Covergirl True Naked palettes. And these are hilarious to me because on the front they say shades like a leading $50 eye palette, and they have 3, and you're just sitting there like, I wonder what $50 palette you're talking about. So they have 3 versions. They have the nudes, the goldens, and the roses. And basically the goldens is like Naked 1, the nudes is like Naked 2, and the roses is like Naked 3. And the thing is I am not the biggest fan of CoverGirl. I don't think they're that great of a brand. There's some good stuff. You have to really dig through it to find products that are good enough to use. And I bought these because they were brand new, and I actually think that they are creamier than the Naked palettes itself. And I have all 4 Naked palettes, and so I actually took the third one, Naked, the roses. I actually took roses, and I took the Naked 3, and I swatched them on my hand, like on my arms next to each other, and they looked exactly the same. And I think these are creamier than the Naked ones, which is really hilarious to me because those are $54, and these I think were like 12, maybe 12. The next products I want to talk about are the NYX ombre pencils. These came out either right after Christmas or right after the new year. I can't remember for sure, but I have 5 of these. So basically what these are is they are ombre lip pencils. So when you want to do an ombre lip, you want to take a darker color on the outside of your lips and then have a lighter or brighter color in the middle, so it creates like an ombre effect. And my problem with ombre lips is deciding what colors go with what. It's just really hard to match them with colors that go good together in ombre lip. The great thing about these is they come in a stick. So you get a dark liner on one side, and then you get a brighter lipstick on the other side. So basically you would line your lips with the dark one and then fill in the inner corners of both of your lips, and then you would want to go in with a brighter lipstick and put that right in the middle and blend it out easily. It takes me 2 seconds to do an ombre lip, where before, you know, I had to pick my colors and it took a while. This makes it really easier. I know you guys have seen this in a tutorial before and I've talked about these, so they're definitely worth it. This is my #1 purchase from the drugstore since all the new products came out. This is what I've been most happiest with. Okay, so we're going to stay with NYX and we're going to talk about the NYX glitters. These also came out at the exact same time as the ombre pencils, and I absolutely adore these glitters. Like, they are so cheap. I think they're $4.99. And you get a bunch of glitter. You get 0.08 ounces to 0.5 grams. And I've got 7 colors. So I've got all the colors. I'm pretty sure there might be like 1 or 2 other colors that I don't own already, but I have them all. These are amazing. They're not chunky, but other than that, they're really easy. I know Urban Decay has some that are like 20 bucks, and that's way too expensive for glitter. And you get the exact same amount of product in here, and I think these are way worth it. So I've definitely been loving these a lot. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the Marc Jacobs Invisible Coconut Primer. And this stuff is amazing. It is Marc Jacobs, so it is expensive, but I definitely love this primer so much. It hydrates my skin really easily, and I don't have dry or oily skin. I have combination normal skin. It definitely hydrates it, and it gives a really nice base, and it does make sure that my makeup stays all day, and I very much am in love with it. It comes in a glass bottle, so I definitely have been loving this. If you saw my very first YouTube video, you know, my top favorite products ever, I did mention it in there. The next product we're going to talk about is the Loreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is brand new from the drugstore too. It came out at the beginning of January, and what's funny is that Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz is the higher version of the definer, and it's just like the Brow Wiz. I mean, it's really thin tip, it's got the same amount of product, and it has a spoolie on the other end, which is really nice. I think the spoolie might be shorter on the other one, but I'm not really sure. But it's basically the same thing. The only problem I have with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer is that there is 3 colors: blonde, brunette, black. That's it. There's only 3 colors, and the brunette is a little dark for my eyebrows, and the blonde is way too light for my eyebrows. And so with the Anastasia one, that's their main focus is brows, so they've got like 7 colors, so you can definitely find one that matches your eyebrow color the best. But that's the only drawback to this. This might be just a little bit dark, but it's not that noticeable. And I think this was only like $7, and I know the Brow Wiz is $21, so this is definitely worth it to me. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. But the concealer is actually really creamy. It's very similar to the NARS Radiant Concealer, and I completely agree. It's got a doe foot applicator, and it's really easy to just swipe under eye triangles and even highlight with this. I do that often, and you actually get a lot of product in here. I am in the shade Light Warm, so it's really nice to work with. One of my favorite concealers this month. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Dior Air Flash Foundation. I know if you guys saw my Texas haul, you saw that I bought this there, and I think this stuff is amazing. Now, the reason I say this is because when I'm at home, I don't wear makeup. I really only wear makeup if I know I'm going out somewhere or if I'm going to work. So if I want to run to the store real quick and I don't want to look like a hot mess with no makeup on, I will spray this on, put some powder on, and walk out the door. I'm in the shade 100, which is the lightest skin tone because I'm so pale, and I absolutely adore this. Super lightweight, super easy, and I'm very happy I paid for this. The last thing I want to talk about, I actually got this in December, but I have been using it non-stop since December, and since I only started YouTube in January, I feel like I can talk about this. It is the Too Faced Like Butter lip conditioner. I have to constantly wear chapstick or some type of lip treatment all the time. And so this is like butter. They have tinted versions where it's got a color to it, but I just have the clear one. It's really moisturizing, and I definitely see a difference from when I wear it from when I don't wear it. So this has been my holy grail lifesaver for the whole month of January and half of December. Alright, and that's it for my beauty favorites of January 2016. If you like these products, please let me know down in the comments, and all the products will be listed down in the description bar below. And definitely make sure to subscribe down there. And if you're subscribed, you want to hit that bell that's on top of my channel. It lets you know when I'm uploading another video. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.